Hello. This was my week 6 data presentation, Friday data presentation about the tornado one, if you remember. So sorry for the delay that I've been. I don't know. I'm just procrastinating all this stuff. I'm sorry. So let's take a look. I At that time I didn't think I really put enough work enough effort on this, so it was actually not that successful. So I will probably today we will look at what I did, and I probably talk about some the things that could be improved and some mistakes I didn't make. So first of all, I just get the data, and I only choose the year and the loss. So in the loss, it's actually scaled. If it's 1, it's equal to if it's 1, the loss is between the 0 and the 50. So what I did is basically choose a random number between 0 and the 50. And if there is a 2, I choose a number between 50 and 500. So eventually I changed all of these loss into numbers, or actually random generated number. So if you see if there is a 9, and will be huge, largely very random number. So and then I made a picture out of it, and this is the picture, and all these X rows are years. So this is, I believe, from 1963 to the year till now. So the problem of this is since it's highly random generated, if you have a 2 8 some year, or you even have a 9 like this year, it's like a very random. So if you run this program again, it will have a totally different graph. So the problem is I did not scale all this number, or maybe use a log is probably more. It could be more useful, but the problem is the reason the creator of this data set put those number in these scales, there was a reason for that. So it's not very impossible for if I choose to have a random number between those. But for say 1 year there is a 9, like a loss of 9 in there, but the other year there are multiple 8. So the total 8 could be also just be 5 bunch of 0 1, and only 9 it will be the biggest. So the randomness between those is too big. So the output, or the graph I generated, it's not stable. It's very not stable. If you run it several times, it will have all different weird shapes. So that part is what I don't really satisfy, or really I really didn't do well about that. So and another problem I think it was, I actually wanted to analyze the hailstorm, because I remember there was some part in this data set talking about tornado and the hailstorm, but I didn't find the hailstorm part, so I just did something with tornado. So yeah, this is basically what I did for that week. I don't think I did very successful on that one, and I basically and I don't think I have enough energy to go back and to redo it. But let me know if you wanted me to do something more, or to add up more thing on this. So yeah, thanks.